I said it was going to happen. I said it was going to happen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to From Pillar to Post. I'm Joe White here. Reportedly, according to Wrestling Inc., this was just posted a little while ago. The Acclaimed, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, versus Hunter Knott and Rosario Guerrero had been announced for tonight's AEW Dark episode on YouTube. But AEW deleted the tweet and then reposted it with no mention of the Acclaimed or that match. It was speculated that the Acclaim was pulled from tonight's show due to the fallout from last week's controversial rap from Caster on the 100th episode of Dark. For those who missed it, AEW edited Caster's controversial rap. How is it controversial? A few fucking hundred female fucktard SJW woke bitches on Twitter did this. He referenced Olympian Simone Biles' the 2006 Duke lacrosse rape allegations. Allegations! That's like, we'll get there. And AEW's Julia Hart. In an update, Caster has been suspended for 2 months without pay, according to Ringside News. It was noted that Caster must also enter sensitivity training and pass those courses before being brought back. What the fuck? He's a fucking heel, guys. Do we make Ben Affleck, if Ben Affleck, or who's a popular guy right now? Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa gets booked in a movie role and fucking calls Amelia Clark in a movie. Yeah, I know, it's Game of Thrones. But well, let's not use that then. Let's say Anne Hathaway. Let's use that. Jason Momoa gets booked into a movie with Anne Hathaway, and in the movie, there's a rape scene. He's going to rape her, call her a bitch and a cunt. Does that mean, well, hell, Momoa's already, let's go with Momoa and Clark. Momoa's already catching flack for that fucking scene, those scenes that he had to do in season 1 of Game of Thrones. What is he supposed to do? No? Say no? We got to change the script. We got to change this whole scene. No, it's a fucking movie. It's a fucking TV show. What the fuck, you woke bitches? And if that means you unfollow me on here, on Twitter, I don't give a fuck. I'm so sick of this. They did this shit with Sammy Guevara, too. It makes no goddamn sense. AEW just threw you under the bus. Tony Khan just threw anybody who wants to be a real heel under the bus. MJF. And while we're at it, MJF came out in Charlotte, the same city where all this was taped at. The same night all this was taped, I do believe. And he fat-shamed North Carolina, everybody in North Carolina. He told all you fat pigs to shut your mouth, or you fat hicks to shut your mouth. Does that mean we're going to suspend MJF for fat-shaming? Does that mean that, he's going to have to get sensitivity training for fat shaming? The Duke lacrosse thing was allegations. It got thrown out, which means the rape did not happen. Fuck O.J. Simpson. How many people still make fun of O.J. Simpson to this day, and he was acquitted? The Julia Hart thing. I thought it was fucking funny. But if she would have came out there and said, oh yeah, Max Caster has a tiny dick and it stinks, and the crowd goes, oh, nobody's going to say anything about that. Nobody's going to say anything about that. This is fucking pathetic. Tony Khan, you should be ashamed of yourself. AEW, they've just proven that they're no different than WWE, guys. They're no different. They got to please those woke 10,000 bitches on Twitter that follow them. Tony Khan should have came to your defense and be like, he was playing a character on our television show. They do not necessarily reflect those views and opinions of Max Caster, the person, the real life person. This is a character. As Ben Affleck's character said, as Holden McNeil said in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, fictional characters. Fictional characters, but nah, fictional characters can't do that. This is the reason why Kevin Smith has gone woke. This is the reason why Clerks 3 is probably going to suck. This is the reason why everything in Hollywood sucks. Everybody's afraid to speak their mind because 30 or 40 fangirls on Twitter get their knickers in a knot and they fucking bitch and piss and moan. But we can make fun of the fat people in Charlotte, MJF can. Where's MJF's sensitivity training? God forbid. But Max Caster actually brings up something current. Something relative to the city he's in. He's a fucking heel, for crying out loud, guys. Have some, you want wrestling, and wrestling is supposed to be fun, and, well, have some goddamn fun and boo a heel because he said something heelish. The live crowd didn't seem to have a problem. What did they do? Oh, that's a major diss. What did Julia Hart do? She just gave a snarky look into the camera like, whatever. Tony Khan, you should be ashamed of yourself. What are you going to do with the 2 months of your daddy's money that you were going to pay Caster? Huh? This company makes me fucking sick. Just outright sick. Fuck you, Tony Khan.